Meow, hi, how are you doing? Somebody sent me these pumpkins that light up my P.O. box. Thank you so much. I feel like they're so fitting for this cat outfit. I think cats like lights, right? Well, I do. This one does, okay? Damn, this kitty chunky. Kitty has a double chin, girl. Last week, we talked about black-eyed kids and some stories, and you guys were telling me that there is a story where a couple actually let them in. So I found the story, and that is what I'm gonna read you today. I can't really see that well, but we're gonna make this work. In a snowy town within the middle of nowhere, Vermont's not safe. Texas, Mexico, Louisiana. What the fuck is that? In a snowy town within the middle of nowhere, Vermont, an elderly couple heard the sound of 3 knocks on their door. They opened the door and saw 2 children, a boy and a girl. Parents will be here soon. May we come in? The children did not make eye contact and just stood there in the doorway. The elderly couple were hesitant, but after a while, they let the boy and the girl in. The kids settled on the couch while the wife made some hot cocoa and the husband asked some questions that went unanswered. The wife returned and noticed that her cat was scared and angry with the children. May we please use the restroom? The wife looked at the kids and finally saw them. The children's eyes were as black as a starless universe. She directed them to the bathroom and returned to her husband, who was covering his face with his hand. Did you see their eyes? The husband then shows her his hand full of blood from a nosebleed. The power suddenly went out. The power suddenly went out and the house turned as dark as the kids' eyes. I was scared. The wife headed to the restroom and was confronted by the voice of the kids at the end of the hall uttering, "Our parents are here." The kids then exited the house, leaving the door wide open. The wife then noticed that there were 2 men at the end of the driveway. The men were very tall and slender. The wife waved but did not receive the same friendly gesture. The 2 men and children then drove away together in one car. The power then came back on a little later after the kids left. Throughout the next week, weird things happened in the house. 3 out of the 4 cats went missing and the 4th had been found in the pool of its own blood. Oh my goodness, no, what the fuck? The husband continued to have nosebleeds and finally went to the doctor where he was diagnosed with a very aggressive skin cancer. In conclusion, don't let them in because, oh my god, it sounds like maybe they made them sick. That's so creepy, that's so scary. I'm even more scared now. What do you guys think?